Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm out on the Willoway deck today. Let's take a walk and look at these beautiful plants shipping out on the deck. First up here we're looking at our seasonal color and our garden mums. You can see these nice big plump buds starting to crack color. This is when you want to get them. Beautiful plants here, guys. Also we have our ornamental cabbage and kale. Gorgeous color. These would be phenomenal in a landscape or in a container by the patio. Beautiful big plants. Pansies is another fall seasonal color plant, you know, and in many areas these will actually come back in the spring. So again, we have some nice color in our pansies right now. So here we're looking at our quart cabbage and kale going out on the dock today, and you can see how nice and big they are. I just kind of tilted that one so you could see the top. Gorgeous full plants, nice color. Here we have Penicillium Hamlin in a 3-gallon, plumed up, looking great. Here we have a pallet. Look at the nice consistent crop of Mr. Bowling Ball in 3 gallons. In this pallet here we're looking at Ilex Verticillata. This is Berry Poppins from Proven Winners, and this will give you a nice red berry in the fall. They haven't set fruit just yet, so they're going to bloom and set fruit. You know, keep in mind, typically on a smaller plant they tend to fruit to the center a little bit, but as they mature they really have a nice winter color to them. Berry Poppins, 3 gallons. Ilex Paniculatas are a hit right now, and this one is Pinky Winky. It has not yet started to push bud. You know, they're doing rotational trims on them, so they'll start to bud up here shortly and give you some nice color. 3-gallon Pinky Winky. Here we're looking at Invincible. This is Mini Mauvette, and you can see here nice full plants. They're just starting to set bud. You know, they're coming out of a trim, and they're looking really good. They got a little bit of scorch, you know, because of the heat, but I think they're flush in growth right now with buds. These are going to look great. Mini Mauvette. I'm just going to span this order here. We're looking at our 25-gallon. These are green giant Arborvitae. These are landscape ready. And then right in front of them we have, these are 3-gallon Texas Hicksii. Very nice full plants. And then we'll go to the pallet here. We're looking at our 7-gallon, and these are Cranberry Creek Boxwood. Nice full 7 gallons. Good value on those. Here's another great looking grass. This is Prairie Drop Seed, and this one is in the American Beauties program. Great looking native grass. Prairie Drop Seed. Holy smokes, check out the size on these 3-gallon Buxus winter jobs. Here we're looking at a pallet that's got 3-gallon Bobo Hydrangea. You can see they're nice full plants. They just got buds on them here, so you're going to have a lot of nice shelf life on these 3-gallon Bobos. Next up here we have the 3-gallon Rhamnus Fine Lines. Nice, fresh new crop, looking good. And then the color here we're looking at is Thuja Fire Chief. Next here we have our 2-gallon. This is Chamaecyparis Mops. Nice value on these 2-gallon mops. Another native grass here is Chasmanthium, and this is Northern Sea Oats. And I think you can see they've got an interesting seed head to them. Adds a lot of nice colors. The wind blows through those. Beautiful Chasmanthium for Northern Sea Oats. Another peek at an order going out with our Asters. And man, these are loaded with flower buds, guys. Perfect time to get them. They're just starting to pop color here. Holy smokes, would you look at all those flower buds? Check out the Asters. Here we're looking at Echinacea, and this is Powwow Wild Berry. And you can see here they're also loaded with buds. Echinaceas will bloom all the way to frost. Nice color here, so be sure to check out the Echinaceas. Next up is Prairie Blues grass. So this gives you a nice contrasting steel blue color. We're looking at Clematis Paniculata, Coreopsis Zagreb, and then this one is Incredible. Again, very nice plants. You can see just starting to set bud there. Looking good. Here we have lavender in that silver mist. Gives you that kind of gray foliage. Looking really good. Next to them is Lavender Provence. Here we're looking at a nice fresh crop of 2-gallon. This is Hydrangea Little Quickfire. So Little Quickfire is a little shorter stature if you got a little tight space or a container you want to light up a patio. This one would do it for you. Very nice 2 gallons. And then here we're looking at Rudbeckia Goldschmidt. Another pick at the lavender. This is again Silver Mist. You can see that nice steel blue foliage. Here we're looking at a native again. This is Echinacea purpurea magnus, loaded with flower buds. Now I'm going to spin over and look at Hydrangea Annabelle, and again just starting to set buds, and they're looking really good right now. Trees just coming into this dock here. We're looking at 25-gallon heritage birch. Holy smokes, look at that. Nice caliper to them, 3 and 4 stem plants. Beautiful. Another gorgeous rutabaga. This one is Little Gold Star, again loaded with flower buds. Here we're looking at Salvia marcus, and I think you can see the buds are just starting to pop out there, so this is going to give you some great shelf life. Here we have Stella d'Or, you know, and the guys have trimmed and split trimmed those as well, so we'll have color on Stellas for quite some time. Here we're looking at some really nice thyme, and then next to them we have Nepeta. This is Junior Walker, fresh crop, can full right now. And then we're coming back here. This is a new anemone, and trying to get here where you can see the buds on this thing. It's just loaded with them. This is a new one. It's called Fall in Love Sweetly. Here we're looking at leucanthemum, and this one is Banana Cream. And you can see nice full plants. They haven't started to throw flowers, but that will happen here very soon. And then in the background there, we're looking at the bud and bloom. This is the Candy Store Flock series, and I think this is our 4th crop on these, but you can see they're budded up and looking good. These azaleas are just amazing. There we're looking at Puccinets Improved, very nice, big 3 gallons, and Karen azaleas. Nice crop of azaleas this year. 3 gallons are looking phenomenal. Look at those gorgeous 3s. I think you can see the consistency on those azaleas on the back side of this order. I wanted to show you these 7-gallon Texas Ixi. Just perfectly trimmed. Good value. More color here. We're looking at the Proven Winners Deutzia Chardonnay Pearls. This gorgeous chartreuse foliage really stands out in the shaded area. Next to them we have Perennial Hibiscus. You know, we've shown these for the last few weeks. Nice crop starting to bloom right now. This one is Midnight Marvel. And then look in the background there. You see those are Hibiscus Lavender Chiffon. Here we have a Monarda that's bud and bloom right now, and this is Monarda Cherry Pops from the Sugar Buzz series. Then I'm going to spin over here. We're looking at a crop of our 19 centimeter. This is Clematis Paniculata. Another closer look at those Hibiscus Lavender Chiffon. Holy smokes, they're loaded with flower buds. Then I'm going to back up there. We're looking at the size on the 7-gallon birdie bush. Again, another great value. We've seen the larger 25 gallons, but here we're looking at the 15-gallon, and these are 5 to 6 footers here on the Green Giants. Very nice. So these are just coming in here to the dock, but I wanted to show you the 3-gallon. This is Purple Pillar, and again they're loaded with flower buds. This is the narrow, more upright habit that you're looking for a hedge. It'll give you a nice flowering hedge. A lot of nice summer color. This one's a new one, Hibiscus Purple Pillar. So you've seen this swag, it just came in here, and it has our Japanese maples. So we got 3s, 5s, 7s, 15s, and some 25s, and you can see the very nice value on these. You know, Japanese maple tend to get a little scorched because of the heat right now, but the branching structure on these are just amazing. So these are Syringa Dark Purple, and I pulled one off the wagon here to show you the size. Look at that beautiful plant. Here's another popular one coming in there. You can see a nice fresh crop. These are Syringa Miss Kim in a 3-gallon. We also have some beautiful 7 gallons in our Dura line. One of those Miss Kims off in the 3 to show you the nice size of them. Well, perennials are coming in fast here. Let's take a look. So here we're looking at sedum. This is Sedora Blue Elf. Again, loaded with buds. Here we have hibiscus. This is Chocolate from Proven Winners. Gorgeous full plants. The big grass in the background there. Those are Northwind, another native grass. And then here we're looking at gorgeous anemones. Paint the Town Dianthus. Look at the buds on those. And I'm going to back up here and show you the Caesar's Brother, 19 centimeters. Beautiful. Variegated irises look great all season. These are gorgeous big plants. Here's another anemone. This one is curtain call pink. Geranium Roseanne. And again, the candy store phlox is looking great. Kind of went around on this side to show you those Geranium Roseanne. Bud and bloom. Look at that gorgeous plant, guys. Next to the Roseannes on this palette here are, this is phlox. This one is Gina. And it's a light pink. It's a native phlox. Gorgeous. They're loaded with buds here, so they're going to start to bloom here very soon. So I pulled one of these off. This is a proven winner anemone. This is Fall in Love Sweetly. And you can see here, again, loaded with flower buds, looking good. A couple more proven winner hibiscus, and this one is Cranberry Crush. And this is Summerific Ballet Slippers. This palette's just going up to the dock here. We're looking at, this is Butterfly Magic with the 3 in a pot. And Buddleia is just looking phenomenal right now. Here we're looking at our 3-gallon Endless Summer, and I think you can see the value in those. Those are beautiful full plants. Just starting to set bud. 3-gallon nest spruce has been a staple on the dock. Holy smokes, look at the size of that. Big, nice, heavy, 15 to 18. So here we're looking at Wagilla Wine and Roses, and you can see the nice big heavy plants. I'm fighting the sun a little bit here in this section, but I think you can see the beautiful full plants, a great color. Wine and Roses. So I pulled one of these holly off to show you. This is Royal Family with the male and female in the pot. Look at that plant. We got a great selection of holly available right now. Grasses have been hot for weeks, and I think you can see the value on these 19 centimeter. These are Miscanthus variegata. I mean, holy smokes, look at that size. Great selection right now. The 19 centimeters are a good price point if you're looking for that. If you're looking for some landscape ready plants, check out our 3s. Now you can see nice orders going out in the background there, more of those Cranberry Creeks, and here we're looking at Ilex Cornata Sky Pencil, 3 gallons. Well, I'm just looking over the top of these. Here we're looking at the coral knockouts, pink knockouts, so the roses have been split trimmed again, and I think you'll see that we have some nice bud and bloom plants available. I had to stand back to show you those 15-gallon Bernie bush. Holy smokes, that's a great value for landscape. Be sure to check our sedum selection. Here we're looking at proven winners. This is sedum Pure Joy, loaded with buds. This is the time where sedum are really going to start to shine and show some color. Hypericum is another fall color plant. Here we're looking at some great looking Hypericum starting to show some fruit color, so be sure to check those out. Next plant we have here is Calycanthus Aphrodite, and that's a proven winner's selection. And you can see the beautiful, nice shiny green leaf to the plant, and it's budded up right now. So you'll see the deep maroon. It has kind of a spicy fragrance to it. We're loading some carts, but I wanted to show you these 3-gallon Pennisetum Hamlins. They're flowered up here, looking good. Another peek at those Japanese maples. Again, we got a fresh crop here. Nice looking plants, heavily branched, good value. Again, you know, take a look, because you know, this time of the year, Japanese maples, we grow them out in the open, so they have a little bit of leaf scorch from the overhead water, but it doesn't affect the plant, and they'll thrive and be fine for you. Especially these. Look how nice and full they are. Wow, another big group of mums come in. Asters, Cabbage, and Kale. Again, many of these are sold, so you want to get with our sales team, get your order in, and if you got an order in, you definitely want to get them shipped. These are beautiful plants. So here we have an order of 3-gallon, this is Blackhawks, and they haven't started to color up. You can see a little tinge of purple in the top, but these are really going to start to color up here going into fall with that deep purple-like color. Beautiful plants, Blackhawks. So that's a quick walk through the deck today. You know, we've seen a lot of beautiful plants, flowering shrubs, perennials, landscape ready trees and shrubs, all ready to go for you. So be sure to get with our sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading this truck for you.